last left our hero fighting for his life as he fends off a deadly Cazador ambush. Will he survive and save his friends? Let's tune in and find out right now on Wasteland Roundup. Took an opportunity. Bullseye. More and more pipsqueak folks showing up on the street. How many of these bugs are there? Hear 'em. One more down. God damn, these things are so fast. Holy crap. Last to see him there. Barrier had the upper hand. You guys alright? No, we just did not die of poisoning. Die. Definitely gonna die. Oh, just a... Seems to be more in here, eh, Boone? I look alive. Used all I had to heal myself. There might be more of those fellas out there. Well, shit. I'm glad you guys are alright. Oh, shoot.
Can't run from me.
Ah, shoot. You got me. Ah. I don't know what I have left. I need a bunch of this. Literally have nothing else. This doesn't bode well for us. Get to Caesar's camp, we're gonna be low on supplies. Keep an eye out for anything we can maybe loot on the way here. Considering what those folks did to Nipton, I'm not going to be very trusting of Caesar when we get to his camp.
Eat this.
It's an ambush. I thought we hit Caesar's mark. That doesn't fit too well, does it? Anti-venom at least. Looks like it was random. See what this note that they drop. You're reading this, that I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me or I will haunt you until the day you die. Quincy. Yes, kill all the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to. Or Quincy. Well, that certainly isn't a good sign, is it? This mark was supposed to give us safe passage, but it turns out we were just set up for an ambush. Yeah, I know it's crazy to keep on continuing, but we got no choice. Cazadors.
Company.
Oh, shoot. Why do these Cazadors insist? Fucking rabbits. I swear to God, Boone, if I never see another Cazador in my life, that'll be too soon. Man, these fellas like to hunt. At least they're just the youngins. Yeah. There's a building we can take shelter in. Guys, why would you... Good. Good boy, Rex. Take us a moment to gather our wits. Oh. Man, those bugs are... annoying. Not a dang thing. Well, I was hoping for some healing. I believe I remember reading that cazadors were nocturnal. If we rest a bit, there might be less around. See if there's anything up in these hills. That I can see. Oh, I guess we'll just keep on pressing. Clearly, we must be getting close. I reckon we're at least halfway by the map. Suddenly, the comfort of the ship seemed like a good thing. Though it also seemed very far away. Courier was determined not to let those creature comforts blaze over his point of view. Oh, Novak. Never have I been so happy to see a big old green dinosaur. Stop in and get some supplies. We head south to Lelson. Guess maybe we should have stayed on the road after all, eh, Boone? Ah, what a sight for sore eyes. They got some supplies for us. I could use some right now, that's for sure. Ah, Cliff.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Well, thank you, Cliff. That's mighty fine of you. See what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Hey, you stocked up since the last time we've been here? A lot, that gun. I can't even afford it. that. I don't really need that. Those have come in handy. Impacts are so expensive. Ammo. Let's see, I think it's time to make a decision here. I think it's time to get rid of the cowboy repeater. Driveway is 0.308, which given that. No. Even if 0.56 there. So, like that gun. That could be useful. There's so many things that could be useful. Let's see. I guess we'll take a couple sips of that. Okay, now I'm pretty much out of them. Okay. Water. Goodbye. We have some ammo. Damage 22, that's pretty decent. Doing the hunting rifles. Oh, it'll be a good backup gun. We may as well check out our room while we're here. Still up there, despite the glitz and glamour of the strip. I almost prefer a room over here, Novak. Well, you seem a lot more genuine. You know what? Ain't a bad little room. Got some booze. Got some clothes. We got some little things for us in the first aid kit. Look away, Rex. Oh. I think as good a thing as any, we should get ourselves a nice sleep before we head on to Caesar. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I feel way better after having a solid sleep and a little bit of a meal. Now we just need to make our way down to Cottonwood Cove. Keep an eye out for any one of those Legion bastards trying to surprise us. Mark, either or not, seems like they don't care. Best be on our high alert here. But it's dangerous. The desert was pretty during the day. Sun rolling off the sand, soaked hills. Of the dangers that it posed, the wasteland would be actually quite a nice place for a hike.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
Showdown.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
You interested in cracking jokes or getting something done, son?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
Don't you have the authority to command the troopers to go into the camp?
I'm a ranger. They're troopers. Different branches. I don't have authority over them even though they're as green as a super mutant's backside. Besides, they'd probably start crying as soon as they saw the hostages get so much as a bruise. Nope, they don't got the stomach for it.
Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
Why don't you try to rescue them then, Ranger?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
Fine. Let's go.
Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
Well,
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
it's not a problem, that's a solution, Boone.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
Hey. Hey, Milo. You are fast. Oh yeah, you're just gonna go hide up on the ridge, are you? Alright, let's make this quick. Oh shit. Oh, Rex is on a roll. Oh, you owe the Legion a bit. Ambushing me. Get him, Rex. This might hinder our chances of going to go see Caesar. But I do like to be helpful.
Watch out!
Cover me.
Watch out!
Glad you recognized we had options.
Alright, just check. Press those Legion fellows. Well, I'd say that was pretty successful, if I do say so myself. Now, for any more Legion bastards. May as well see if there's anything useful in these places.
Another kill to my... You like that? You like Can't that? Run from me.
Hey. So good thing we, checked in here. Like they've got lots of supplies. Finally, some supplies. Alright. Let's go check the next barracks. Weather eye out. Where's my shot? That. Like there's nobody hiding in this one. Yeah, I feel like we're finally getting some supplies. Left, just a few more buildings to search. Seems like most of the Legion is already headed out. This stupid bull of victory. Oh, I've seen this type of bull before. How about that? Like they like to read here. We shouldn't keep Ranger Milo waiting. As much as I'm not a fan of the NCR, these Legion folks are pretty awful. The NCR wouldn't string someone up on a cross. Like, this is where they were camping out. Not much in the way of loot. Supplies for the road. Okay. Let's see. One more house to search. It's dark in here. Well, not really much in here, is there? Back at that Ranger Fowler folk, fella. Now we can make our way down to Cottonwood Cove. Though something tells me the Legion's not going to be as happy to see us now. Where is it? Back up here.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Just on the ridge, so I don't feel like he did much help. Hello there, Ranger.
Me and Carmine. That's my repeater here. We'll do our best to cover you from this ridge. Howdy. What's the word?
Like I was able to get a few of those hostages out alive.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort, and I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
Oh, you are welcome. Bottle caps. Well, I guess there's another. Well, there's not much we can do now except make our way down to Cottonwood Cove. Laboon. In Legion territory now. I don't think there'll be none too happy to see us. Mark to the test. See if it really will give us safe passage. Once we get that chip back to Mr. House.
You're the courier I've heard so much about. My squad needs your assistance.
Why are you out here all alone?
My squad was ambushed by a Legion party led by that bastard Alexis. He was taking us into the mine up ahead, but I managed to get away. I need help to get them out.
You sure they're still alive?
There's a slim chance, but if the Legion wanted us dead, our heads would already be on pikes.
Alright. Can't hurt to try.
That's already more than I was expecting. I'll keep watch to make sure no more Legion come up the road. Good luck.
And one of these days we'll get there, I swear. Maybe it's time to take some bloody mess. Bahir was slowly making his way to Cottonwood Cove, leaving a trail of Legion corpses as he went.
There you are. Retribution.
They were dumping waste in this mine. These guys are definitely a good source of anti-venom. Have a key on them somewhere. Let's see. Search value. That'll be enough. Why, hello there.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, yes, I should hope you would. There's one of them. Unlock this guy.
Fuck this place.
Yeah, you said it. No? Maybe dirty water, but it's still water. Well, now we're here, we may as well see what's deeper in this mine. Pretty confident we can take on any more Legion than we gotta. Oh, my luck. Are off just right in the opportunity. Despite the rumors of the Legion troopers being highly trained in combat, these recruits ran straight into the fire. that even Caesar sending his own troops to hang out in an irradiated mine? That's pretty cold. Well, does feel good helping out. If it is the NCR, good folks just shouldn't be in prison and tortured like that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, where did that fella go? Well, there he is. Sir, you'll be happy to hear your fellow troopers are safe.
So any word on my friend? Were? What do you mean, were?
Well, I got them out alive, obviously.
I was worried Alexis had already thrown them down a mine shaft. I'll run by camp to see how they're doing when I get a chance. Thanks for the help.
My pleasure. Tell you what, Boone. Seems no matter where you go, always people want your help. Look, down here. But we're cutting cross country for most of the rest of the journey here. Definitely wearing on the courier. No matter where he went, everybody was calling on his aid. Although he was happy to help, it was definitely taxing. What the hell's the rest of my... Holy shit. Oh, you're a veteran legionary.
Had enough? Come on!
Good thing you didn't have a chance to use that plasma grenade. It was definitely Legion territory. What's happening over here? Somebody's on fire. Now that does not look like a friendly critter to me. Fired. Be careful here. grass if we get ambushed by fire geckos. They do not discriminate. Cliffside Prospectors Camp. Who would camp this far out in the middle of nowhere? I can tell you right now, but the least safe place you could be does have pretty good dash point. Look at that, fire gecko. Oh, it's food. Rather not be gecko food. They're off killing somebody. Oh, there he is. Jesus, Boone. No one ever taught you how to climb down a cliff, did they? Gotta go around. Don't really feel like getting murdered by a bunch of fire geckos right now. Well, we might not have much of a choice. It seems like they're blocking our path here. I'll get him from above. Holy crap, there's a ton of us. That's a lot of fire geckos. Oh my god. Appears not to be hitting them at all. That was a lot of geckos. I'm glad I saw them coming. This big old pile of corpses. Nice shooting, Boone. Well, now I think we know what happened to that prospector in the abandoned camp. I hate geckos at the best times. Where's the boy? More geckos?
Run from me.
We're almost there. That must be Cottonwood Cove down below. side, though. I've been tricky to find a way down without taking a little tumble. I do not want it. Fall to my death, no, sir. Well, we're gonna have to find ourselves another way around, I guess. What do we have here? Like another little key. Thought we're doubling back a bit. Keep an eye out for more geckos. Might have to do a little bit of creative climbing here. That's our way down on this other ridge here. Oh, Jesus, Boone. You scared me. Might be able to slip down here. A little. Kind of. Maybe. Oh, yeah, we can kind of make our way around through here, it looks like. Now keep your eyes peeled. Good chance they're not gonna let us just walk in. Definitely got hostiles. There's Boone when you need him. Oh my god. Get him, Rexy. Well, this isn't going as planned now, is it? You flank him, I'll take the ridge.
mine.
Oh, that's what you're shooting at.
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any Crimson, I'm taking the shot. You don't like that, you're on your own.
Well, if you don't mind me joining the fun.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
Like, there's some more people up over the horizon. Good boy, Rex. Repair all these revolvers.
Run from me.
Dang, that guy hits hard with his machete. Let's see here. I got stim packs already? Well, that's no good. Thanks, Rex. Yeah, save me there. City Gladys. Oh. Well, any healing is good healing, I suppose. I need cover. What do I even have that's worth? That might be all of them. Something a little bit more filling than just dirty water. Well. Oh, hello there, Shane. Fancy seeing you here. Ooh, another hunting rifle. ferret hunting rifle, too. Well, aren't we lucky? Well, the fight was tough and it was touch and go for a few minutes, but our heroes prevailed. Fortunately, there didn't seem to be anybody left at Cottonwood Cove. Residents.
Oh, it's just awful here. Can't you help us?
Who might you be?
Hurry up. The guards keep eyeing me like I'm a piece of meat.
Well, I don't know how you got outside of your cage, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to spawn in there.
You're still gonna free.
We're being held here against our will. I beg you, help us.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some legionary's bitch and sent off to God knows where.
Looks like we're gonna have to find a key for this gate. Maybe one of these here buildings. What do you think, Boone?
Eat this.
Oh. How fortuitous. Let's go let those poor slaves out. No one deserves to be locked up. This innocence. Get him, dog meat. Or Rex. Oh. You're free.
Are you gonna free us or... Freedom? Now we can actually start fresh. Thank you for helping us.
Wait.
Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
Level up. Lucky us. Well, Boone. You know you're free, right?
I can't ever thank you enough.
I have a feeling it might be a little harder to go see Caesar now. I have a feeling this might have been our ride.
We take this boat. It's probably the last one we ever take. I'm ready for that. Are you?
Yes, but, you're not coming with me, Boone.
You're making a mistake. I want to be a part of this.
Gotta do this my way, Boone. Can't bring you. I can't have you shooting at every legionnaire that's out of the Mojave Desert.
You say so.
Hold on, Boone.
Is it time?
Wish you back in Novak.
Well, let me know when it is.
Stay safe. Well, Rex. Like it's up to you and me now. We'll find ourselves some disguise. There's gotta be something around here we could use. And these Legion fellas are violent folk, eh? All they want to do is just kill and steal. Oh. I don't think they're gonna miss any of this now. Oh. Doesn't appear to be any disguises in here. Our only option is to loot something off these poor fellas. Gonna need something that covers our face. Hopefully they won't see through this disguise. Just give us time to show our mark. Well, I don't know how lucky we're gonna be. Harrier wondered if leaving Boone behind was a mistake. But he knew that he just wouldn't be able to keep his temper into wraps once at the camp. His face was probably known to more than a few of the Legion soldiers. Harrier knew he had to do this alone.
Awe. True to Kaisar.
Awe, comrade. What a sad way to go. The sooner we get this chip, the better. Just act natural.
Awe. True to Kaisar. That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it is.
Thinking ahead, our hero is equipped high-ranking Legionnaire's armor, knowing that he'd be able to slip past the more green recruits. Wouldn't stop to question our officer walking by. He just hoped he wouldn't be recognized by more of the higher-ranking soldiers. Caesar's camp had an ominous foreboding hanging over it.
Hi.
The air was ready to crack. Awe, their partner, to Kaisar. Thankfully, most of the Legionnaires were too preoccupied with their duties to...
Another kill to my name. Had enough?
Down, boy, down, boy. That was close. saw. Nowhere we can hide this body for long. Just hope nobody comes sniffing around. Remember, we are part of the Legion. Sounds like us. I wish you could talk, boy. The radioactive blister coming. Someone fall into the well. It's been an ambush. Rain? Well, I think I should stab the next person I see. Oh. We'll check out Well out afterwards, boy. Just what exactly did you add to my map? Oh. I have to go find that after. Alright. Weather tower, weather tower. That must be it. Steady. Remember, friendly. Friendly, boy. Don't mind him.
Right. True to Kaiser. Watch yourself, profligate.
You keep your dog under control. Yes, right. Of course. My mistake. Where are you going? What? Came from Cottonwood Cove, right? How did you escape? I don't know, what do you mean? Apparently there was an ambush down there. Caesar wants information. He wants a full brief.
True to Kaiser.
Right. Caesar. I'll go tell him exactly what happened.
Had enough?
Down, boy, down. Damn it, Rex. Head back outside for a hot minute here. Rex is being a little more aggressive than I want him to be right now. Ah. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. Let's see, it's time to stealth away. Shouldn't be able to see me. Nothing to see here. Oh shoot, he's still coming after me. Stop attacking me. I'm one of you. I swear. Okay. Oh yeah, follow me out here.
Show yourself, and I may let you.
No, I would rather not.
Won't escape.
Just want to go in the...
Show yourself, and I may let you.
I don't think he's gonna let up.
Is it time?
You're right, Boone. I need you.
I'm ready when you are.
Yes, to Mr. House. Let's see here. Seems to glitch the old music and board. Well, the least I can do is set a bug in the computers here. Won't be nearly as suspicious now. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look around the place. Yeah. Let's see here. This looks like a good as terminal. I don't think Mr. House is gonna be too pleased anyways.
Where to, partner?
Victor, take us up to the penthouse, not the presidential suite.
High roller suite.
I can tell Mr. House the bad news.
Make your way to Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. Something very interesting awaits you.
You don't seem to want to take no for an answer. Well, that's it. I've had it.
Penthouse floor.
Going to the wrong floor.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Yes, I have.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Well, that's that, I guess. No getting to that platinum chip now. Sure, Mr. House will find a way. At least we've washed our hands of it. You're very welcome. Well, Boone, I don't know what to do now. That was a knife.
That hurt me just watching.
I don't know about you, but I'd like to get as far away from the strip as possible. Take on some mercenary work out west. All I know is I tried. Mr. House is ambitious and he's got resources. They could send some other fool to their death to recover the platinum chip. Not this fool. We barely escaped from that fort with our lives. I sure as heck ain't going back there.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Just then, broadcast popped up on the boy, one that hadn't been there before.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pip-boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson.
Oh, sounds like we're heading north, Boone. Time to put this whole New Vegas chapter behind us. Some honest work for a change. NCR, Legion, Mr. House. I don't right much care for any of it. Certainly don't want to be mixed up in it. We gave ourselves an honest try, and I ain't suicidal to go back and get that thing. I think this, caravan company is gonna be our best bet. Now, where did they put it on our map? Here. Northern Passage. I think that's where we're gonna go. Anxious to put the New Vegas chapter behind him. Courier's decided to take a job as a caravan guard. Caravan up to Utah. That's when he was wondering what he was gonna do next. His radio chimed in for an advertisement, looking for guards. Other folk for a caravan. Seemed like just the thing. Put his survival skills to the test. Meet some good folk. Get as far away from Mr. House and his secure trots as possible. House was noticeably angry, but eventually just sighed and let the courier go. Said he'd find someone else to do it. Oh, that's fine by me. See, Northern Passage. Northern Passage. Looks like it's just up that hill. Well, that's encouraging, isn't it? Oh, which one of you is Jed?
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Tell me more about this job there, Jed.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who's Joshua Graham? Why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about these guys?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Now I see. Haven't been through Utah recently. At all. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Tell me about the raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
What about degenerate tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Sounds pleasant. You mentioned warlords?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Me neither, Jed. A few other questions before I take this job. Tell me about Happy Trails.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
Fair enough. What about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
You know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
What happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
Oh, doesn't that sound good?
Shoot.
Well, I think I've heard all I need to hear. We're all ready to get going.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind. Yeah.
Looks like we gotta part ways for a bit here, Boone.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
Well, I think this time will be part ways there, Boone. You've obviously got grudge against the Legion. I'd be hating to take you away from it. We'll catch up when I get back from Utah. Till then, you stay safe.
If that's what you think.
I do. Meet you back in, Lucky 38. If Mr. House lets you back in.
I'll make my way there.
Oh, Rexy. I'm gonna miss you even more. Okay, boy. I'll see you soon. Yes, yeah, I know. Get you back at Lucky 38. feel like Mr. House is stubborn enough that, when I get back, he'll want me to go and do what he wants.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
That's right, Stella.
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Yes, I've heard
You
of it.
ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
What was it like to grow up in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction.
Sounds
Town's
awful.
run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
And what about Caliente?
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
The 80s a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
And, the White Lakes?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the Whitelegs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the Whitelegs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Oh, nice traveling with you.
Catch you another time, then.
Who are you?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Hello?
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me.
Do anything around here besides talk too much, boy?
You want to know what I do, bud? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see, and done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
Dead-Eye Ricky, huh? How'd you get that nickname?
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that! But I didn't panic, because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Death Jaws, huh? You mean say Death Claws?
No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
You saying you killed a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin?
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
Too bad there's no such thing as a 11mm submachine gun, Ricky.
There so is. Or was it 9mm? Or a 10? I don't know. Don't care. Said I was good at killing shit up. Never said I was good with numbers.
And, do you have any other special skills or abilities?
Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah. I grew a third nut that glows in the dark.
So you're wearing a Pit Boy and a vault suit. Actually, harder in medicine. Yeah.
Yeah, what's it this time?
Unwarranted hostility and a general agitation. How long have you been a psycho addict?
Hey, 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 fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho!
How much psycho you got stashed away? Right out on the trail, with Charles Not Pleasant.
God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions?
Yeah. Never mind, it's... Well, you dose a fixer, but it won't be cheap.
Fixer? Never said I wanted to kick the habit. Guess I can use it when I run out of the good stuff. How much?
80 caps.
That much for a dose? Fucking robbery! All right, here's your money. Don't spend it all in one place.
Thank you kindly. Also, looks like you traveled light. Carry some items for me and I'll make it worth your while.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But if the price is right, I'll tell Jed I'm carrying less, so you can carry more. What's your offer?
Give me an extra 100 caps to make sure Jed lets me carry extra gear.
You got a deal. You're lucky you trust me.
You're wearing a Pit Boy and a vault suit.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a Pit Boy and a vault suit. So what?
We use your Pit Boy for.
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
You notice that I'm wearing a Pit Boy too?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
Oh, I know. But I don't think your Pit Boy works. We better go tell Jed.
Go ahead. Your word against mine, fucko. See what happens.
You know what, Ricky? Never mind. Keep living that dream.
That's right. Stick your nose where it don't belong, and it's gonna get stung. Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
Got your number. That's all. Just wanted you to know.
Fine. Just keep it to yourself, all right? Don't be such a fucking jerk about it.
Later, Ricky.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, Jed. What am I carrying for weight anyway? Oh. I'll get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Let's see. Anything that's weighing me down. sell that. Thinking that I get rid of. Could be some stuff that's weighing me down here. 7. Here you go, Jed.
Are you here to join me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
Alright, let's go. I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Oh yeah. Yes, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.